Today marks 100 days since Denver Mayor Mike Johnston took office. He says homelessness is his #1 cause.
And we want to know, do you agree? Should the city prioritize homelessness, or is there something else you think Mayor Johnston should be prioritizing?
Let us know by scanning the QR code on your screen now, and we'll share the results shortly. Today, Denver's 7's Colette Bordelon sat down with the mayor one-on-one to talk about his first 100 days in office.
Hello, Denver.
Time flies.
It is wild. It was a fast 100 days.
When leading Colorado's capital city.
I want people to see this as their city again.
We sat down with Mayor Mike Johnston and dove right into his efforts to house people living on the streets of Denver.
It's been our #1 focus.
The clock's ticking on his goal to house 1,000 people by the end of the year. As of Tuesday, 168 people have been sheltered.
The end of the year is not magical for some arbitrary deadline. It's because this is when winter comes and it gets very cold and people are at risk of being exposed to the elements and freezing to death, as we had folks do last year. We're committed to this long-term rain or shine, and so there is no declaring victory because we got to 1,000.
So far, the mayor has closed one encampment, and the second will happen this week. He doesn't call them sweeps, saying the people in the camps will be sent to transitional housing, and that his office will track what happens to them long term.
If someone returns to homelessness, then we know that's something we have to focus on, getting people back into services again.
Public safety, another big priority for the mayor. His proposed budget recommends adding more than 100 new police recruits, while also acknowledging that the city had to pay out millions of dollars in settlements for misconduct during the 2020 George Floyd protests.
We are really committed to making sure we have a city where people feel protected, but don't feel policed. You know, they want to see the police as their allies and partners, not as their opponents. And so I think there were plenty of mistakes that were made in that response.
Saying there's not enough officers in Denver to answer all of the 911 calls.
We have a 911 number, we have a 311 info line, and we also have a non-emergency 911 number. That's 3 separate apparatuses we have to support. We're going to look to merge those into just a 911 and a 311 call program, and the ability to actually fully staff and integrate those services.
The mayor added they're considering creating an office of neighborhood safety,
which is the idea of how do you align all of the things we do in the city that are about prevention of crime that are separate from what happens after you call 911, what happens before.
And if the problems were easy to solve, he says it would have happened already.
Because I have a real sense of every day increasing hope and optimism about what's possible, but it will take all of us to get there.
Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.